Hi Cancers, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is going to be a love reading for July of 2019. Big happy birthday to all of you who celebrated in June, and for those of you who celebrate this month, so big happy birthdays to you. I hope you're excited. I hope you spend it well with your loved ones and family friends and just have a good birthday, okay? So before I get started, I want you guys to close your eyes, relax, put yourself in a meditative state, relax your mind, relax your heart. Hopefully you're already in a quiet space, away from people, away from noise. If you want, you could take a second, get some water, get some tea, coffee, anything to just like ease you from all the anxieties and worries of the world. Okay, and I want you right now to start working on your breathing. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And while you're doing that, make sure you're breathing in all the good. Imagine all that stuff, and then exhaling all the bad, all the pain, all the sadness, anxiety, heartbreak, anger. As you inhale, let it all go, and then inhale the goodness, the good vibes, okay? And then exhale the bad. All right? And I want you now to keep your eyes closed. I'm going to be spritzing you. You know, it's that time again. And I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you feeling it, experiencing it, what it would feel like. So imagine all those things, what they specifically are for you and what you would imagine in your mind. Because as you imagine it and imagine like you're experiencing right now, it's going to make it that more likely for it to manifest and happen in your life. Okay, and that's what I really want for all of you. So for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's please bring them love, peace, happiness, abundance, healing, courage, and a happy birthday to all of them. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so hopefully now that will help get the mood and the vibe set for all of us. And before I get started, like I always say, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and just carry on with your day. But this does apply to both men and women, whether you're single in a relationship, situationship, married, divorced, doesn't matter. And whatever your preference is, men, women, both, no judgment, does not matter at all. It's all energies, okay? And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And I will have the link to the extended reading below. So if you find that this reading's resonating, you want more information, yada, 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 you click it and continue on this reading, okay? And what else? So I do the same thing I usually do, put a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You will pick and choose which side is for you. The other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. And if you're a cross watcher, you know, it can always work vice versa. I'm always going to choose like a side that I feel is more with Cancer, but it may resonate more with you. So you just kind of pick a side or take whatever resonates, okay? So we're going to start with an oracle card. And for this month, in honor of you guys, my watery Cancers, my Cancer cousins, I guess. Are we cousins? Sisters? I don't know. I'm Pisces. I guess we're all the above. We're using Mermaid Oracle for you guys. Okay? So let's see. What do we have in store? These are kind of hard to shuffle because they're like really big. My hands are like gotta be stretched out. So let's see. For all my Cancers, what message do they need to know for their birthdays for this month of July in regards to love? Let's please send them healing, love, abundance, good vibes, happiness, everything that they need. What messages do we have for them right now for July to start off? What messages do we have for all my Cancers? These are so hard to shuffle. Cancers. Okay, so we got card number 16. You can add 1 plus 6, 7. And it says reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So what you see in the mirror, how you see yourself is how others will see you. And if you see yourself in a good light, in a positive light, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have a kick-ass day. I'm gonna do well today. I'm a good person. I'm hardworking. I have so much value. You say all those things to yourself. You start to believe that. You start to see that, and other people are going to see that, and it's going to become real, even if it's not happening right now. But you already are all those things. You just need to tell yourself and remind yourself of those things. So take the time this month. It is your birthday. Reflect on your new year and look at yourself and acknowledge how far you've come. Notice and see how all the things that you've overcome and give yourself some credit. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself a pat in the back. Be like, I made it this many years. I'm alive. I'm healthy. I'm breathing. And I'm grateful. And I'm going to make this year even better so that next time I come around on July or June, I can look back and be like, wow, I accomplished a lot. Or I've really grown into the person that I really think I have potential to be. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good month for self-reflection, self-love, looking at yourself in a more positive way, and therefore other people seeing that within you, okay? Because all of that can really become your reality if you believe it, okay? Cool, so hopefully that resonates for some of you. And to save time, I already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards for you, just so we could spend more time talking about everything. So I'll have you take a look at them. I'll show them to you right now, and then we'll go into it, okay? So on this end here, I believe this is for you guys, Cancers, but it can, work vice versa. We have the Hanged Man, the Sun card, and then the Knight of Wands. Okay, cool. And then your overall emotion card is Hateful. Okay, and then for the other side here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Sorry, I didn't paint my nails today because I'm going to get a facial and they give me massages and stuff, and I'm just going to paint them later. But anyways, you're probably like, I get self-conscious about them because I always like to have them painted and perfect, but sorry. And then the overall emotion for this person is overwhelmed. Okay, and then the mutual emotion between the two of you is disgusted. Okay, so it's not as bad as you may be like, oh gosh, what does that all that mean? Oh no, I'm scared. But it's really, I'm not seeing it like, it's really not as bad as it seems. There's just a lot of emotions taking place and misunderstandings. One person, I think both people are not really seeing the other, are not experiencing what the other person is experiencing. Like, you're not in their shoes and they're not in your shoes. So it's hard to really gauge why they're feeling this way, or like the extremes of how they're feeling. So this month, I know it is your month, but it's going to be important to not let, your emotions get too crazy or get all over the place. You're ruled by the moon, and the moon can be moody. So that means maybe you guys can be moody, but that also means that that's going to affect other people, right? Even if they're not Cancers, they may be like all over the place and the waters are like hitting them. There's like, oh my gosh, like I can't get out of this. So keep that in mind, okay? Because it may be easier for you, but it also is going to mean it may be harder for certain other people who are not used to the waterness taking over them, okay? So what I'm general feeling is that you've kind of been waiting for something, or you've been sitting on an idea, a situation, someone, you're thinking about something, kind of been in your head, in your heart space, and now you're ready to you have this like excitement and readiness and like urge to go out and have fun. I mean, it makes sense. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe you want to go out and do something new, go on a cool adventure, have a party, or see all your friends, or, your loved one. You want to go hang out with them, plan something. And I think you're feeling very just excited and happy because you want, I don't know, you just want, it's summer, or I guess whatever season you are right now, but there's this like fireness inside of you. And I guess that's also picking up that from August and Leo season because you're so close. But there's this fireness in you. You want to have fun. You want to like bring out your inner child. And I think your inner child is coming out, okay? But the problem lies that I think the other person is a little bit more, they're not feeling as lighthearted and childlike and ready to have fun and an adventure. I feel like they've kind of been on their grind. It seems like they're really focused on work or school or just like responsibilities of life. And they seem to just be like really focusing on growth and boring stuff, I guess, stuff that you're not interested in. Okay, and you're just like, oh my gosh, come on, I want to have fun. Like, let's go do something. It's my birthday. Like, you're always busy. You're always working. You're always doing this. Like, come on, let's do something, exciting. And I think that's where you guys maybe don't see eye to eye, or just right now. It's not really like a deal breaker in my eyes. I think it's just like right now it's like they're like, oh, Cancers, come on, like I know it's your birthday, I know we're gonna do something, don't worry, calm down, be patient. And you're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Like the movie. And they're like, no, I still gotta go to work, I still gotta do this, like all these things. It's like, I got bills to pay or whatever. But I do see that by the end of the month or mid-month, whatever it is, but by the end of the month, they are going to take you out. They are going to offer you something. It's going to be really exciting and fun for you. It's just going to take a little bit longer, I think, than you wanted it to. I think that's when you're going to get upset. You may think because it's taking longer, that it's not going to happen. They're like, oh wow, okay, so they forgot about me, they don't care about me, they don't want to do anything fun with me for my birthday, or just, if it doesn't even have to be on your birthday, just in general, like oh, they said they promised they were going to do this and this, and they've been so busy, and like you may think in your head like, oh wow, I guess we're not going to do anything because it's taken so long. But they are planning it, they're on the works of it. So just be a little patient with them, because I feel like they are, honestly, like if they are, say they're busy with work and stuff, they're not really fooling around or like doing anything else or talking to people or like partying or anything like that. This person's really about their business right now, or school, you know, stuff like that. So they're not like out messing around, they really are doing something. And I think that's when you get angry. You're just like, wow, I hate this person, I'm so mad. But I don't feel like you're like, oh, I hate them. It's not like that. You're just like kind of annoyed and pissed because it's a special month for you, it's your special day, and like you want to have fun, you have all this excitement in you, and like you have this burst of energy, but they are not on that same frequency as you right now. So that's when you're just like, why not? It's like when you want to go out with your friends and maybe you're the one that's really excited, like, yeah, we're gonna go drinking, we're gonna dance, blah blah blah, and your friend is like, oh, I'm not really feeling good, like I don't know, like let's just do something low key, let's just stay at home. And you're just like, no, I don't want to stay home, or like, you know, that's like that, like you gotta find a happy medium. But I do see that they are gonna offer you something, they are gonna do something special for you, okay? And it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be fun, fiery, right up your alley, but it's gonna take a little bit longer than expected. So like, let's say your birthday is on July 14th or something. They may not end up having or be able to do it on your birthday or before your birthday. It may be like a few days after or like a week after, but it's still gonna happen, okay? So just keep that in mind for some of you. Just be a little bit patient. Okay, so let's get right into it. So on this end, like we saw here, which I believe is for you guys, but it could be for the other person too, we have the Hangman, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands, okay? So you've really been sitting around and like thinking and contemplating about something. It's been kind of in your mind, in your heart, and your emotions, and you've kind of been maybe feeling stuck on it. And I think this is also telling me that some of you have been kind of bored lately. You've been kind of bored with your life in general, or bored in your love life, and it feels like there's no movement. You're just like, I need some excitement, I need to do something wild, I need to do something fun. And maybe some of you have been bored, okay? Maybe you've been bored and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I need to do something really fun and exciting. I'm feeling like a kid again, and I'm only gonna be young for so long. And no matter what age you are, I feel like you're feeling really young, you're feeling energized, you're feeling like, you know what, life is so short, I need to celebrate, I need to do something fun. Tomorrow's never promised, like I want to do something fun and exciting. Some of you could be also planning, if not this month, but next month in August, to do like a big trip or do something really like, I don't know, yeah, a trip, a vacay, weekender. But I feel like you're planning something for August, or something in August is gonna happen for you, some like big thing. Also, some of you may be pregnant, or you're gonna have a baby soon, or you know someone who's pregnant, baby shower, something with a baby. But this is a lot of creation, a lot of happiness, growth, excitement, warmth, energy. I just feel overall like this, when the Sun card comes out, you guys know it's just like so a positive, uplifting energy. So I just think you're really feeling really excited, really happy. And some of you, if you're not pregnant, I do see that you are thinking maybe about kids in the future, or having a family, or combining families as well. That's kind of been in your mind for some. And so you have, okay, you've been kind of bored maybe, and then now you're excited. and you want to do something fun and energized and release that energy that you feel so like, I don't know, just like bubbling inside of you. And you want to do something fun and exciting. Maybe you just want to meet someone fun and exciting if you're not dating anyone. But I feel like some of you are down to just like go have fun, meet someone. And I think you're just feeling very spicy. You're feeling like you just want to be touchy and feely with someone, or you just want to do something exciting, okay? That's generally what I'm feeling here. And you've probably expressed that. I think you're going to be expressing that to this person. And at first the reaction is not as excited as you, and that's when you get disappointed. You're just like, why are you not excited about this? Like, I'm super excited. You should be excited with me, or at least fake it. Pretend you're excited. And they're just like, oh, you know, Cancer, I got this and this going on, but yeah, we will, don't worry. And you're just like, you know, it's kind of like a, what do you call it? A mood blow? No, what do you call it? Mood killer? Yeah. I feel like they kind of like killed your vibe, killed your mood. And so this is when you're feeling just like, oh, so upset, or something that they do really makes you feel upset. Because I don't really feel you're just like hateful, like exactly like it says here. I feel you're just like upset, angry, and there's so much fire in you that when someone kills the vibe and kills your fire, you're just like, it's kind of angers you, pisses you off, you know? And there could be something that this person did. I think it's more so just like them not maybe giving you enough attention and not prioritizing you, and making it seem like, you know, work or school or other stuff is more important right now. And you want to feel important. You want to feel like you're important to them. You want to feel like they make the effort with you. You want to feel excited. You're like, where's the passion? Where's the lust? Where's the, you know, like, I want to do something cool. And maybe passion is something you've been lacking, or something that you feel your relationship has been lacking, or you feel like they're not as passionate about you as you are about them. And there's that element of like, you know, like, where's the spark? I want the spark. I want the excitement. And that's something that this person hasn't really been showing you, maybe, and that's been lacking. And that's when you're like, you know, upset. But let's move forward. So like we said, like we saw earlier on this side, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So maybe this person is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like they really are just taking care of business, guys. They really are taking care of business, home life, family life, work, school, etc. And they're not really like messing around. And I think that's why you get frustrated too, because you're like, I know they're not doing anything wrong. Like, I know, but still, it still annoys me. It still makes me upset, because it would almost be easier for you to hate them or to be mad at them if you knew they were doing something shady, you know? Does that make sense? But it's like they're not, so you can't really be that mad, but you're still mad. So they're really trying to, like, you know, work on their finances, build and grow. They've probably been collaborating with other people, or maybe they work with a lot of people, or they're starting a project, building a house, or signing some deals. I don't know, all types of stuff, whatever your, you know, career work is. And I think them spending time with other people and collaborating with other people, whether or not school or work related, it bothers you, because you're just like, you're spending more time with them and you should be spending more time with me, you know? And that's frustrating for you. But I do see that once they kind of get this going and are feeling more confident about it, and there's some progress and growth with this, which I think there will be, their finances are going to be getting better for sure, if they haven't been for this other person. And once that's kind of up and going and they feel more comfortable, and maybe this is because, like, you know, they need to be stable, they need to have a foundation before they're able to have fun times, you know? Like, this is that type of person, like, they're not going to have fun unless they know they have the funds, or they know that they're stable enough. They're not going to go out with like $20 in their wallet, you know, like something like that. But once they are, you know, get the thing going, they're feeling, you know, okay, cool, like I have some free time, I can make some time for fun times. They're gonna come and offer you, okay? They're gonna offer some kind of new start, new beginning, but this is like something fun. Maybe like, let's go on a trip here, let's do this, let's go to, I don't know, Disneyland, or let's do something fun. Let me know what you want to do, like, let's go. and you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, cool, super excited. But at first you're gonna be still, up to the moment, you're gonna be kind of upset and disappointed because you're thinking that it's never gonna happen or they're not gonna come through. But it's just gonna take a little longer for most of you, okay? Their overall emotion is overwhelmed. So like I said, they do have a lot on their plate. They're trying to get a lot up going from the ground up, and so they feel a lot of pressure from all over the place, pressure from school, work, family, and then pressure on your end because, you know, you are someone that they care about and love and they want to make you happy. But right now it's like, I can't do everything, I can't make everyone happy, so they feel a little overwhelmed, okay? With so much going on in their life. And then the mutual emotion between the two of you is disgusted. Oh my gosh, I feel like you guys are being kind of dramatic, but let's see. It says revolted, nauseated, repelled. So I think you're more so just feeling like, what a mood killer, dude. Like, come on, let's have fun. Let's do something cool. And you not like disgusted, like ill to them, but you're just like, ew, like, come on. Why are you always working? Why are you always doing this? Like, don't you care about me? Let's do something fun. Why are you hanging out with them? Why are you always talking about work? Why are you always like, let's do fun time. Let's have fun. When it's me and you time, I want it to be me and you time. I want you to give me your one-on-one undivided attention. I don't want you to be on your phone or talking to people or sending messages on phone calls. Like, put your phone away, please, and this is just me and you time. And then they may be feeling disgusted or repelled or like nauseated because they have so much going on, and I feel like this person maybe hasn't even been eating well. So I would definitely let them know to please make sure to not forget to eat, because I think this person maybe forgets to eat sometimes because they're so busy and they have so much on their mind, and sometimes when they do have time to eat, they eat something really bad or it's like not that good for you. And so if you're not really eating well, you can't really work well. So remind them to eat and drink well and make time for, you know, a good lunch or a good dinner, and at least that can be quality time you guys have to talk if they're super, super busy. Okay, so like I said, I think this person could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which makes total sense because they're all about their work and school. Okay, and but I do see that they're not really messing around or doing anything else for you to question them. But I think you know this intuitively. I think you already know this, but it's still frustrating for you. But I do see that you guys are gonna go somewhere new or try something fun, do some new adventure. It's just a matter of when and what it will be. Okay, so in the extended reading, we're gonna look a little bit further. I'll find more and ask more about this person, who they are, what they feel about you, what they're thinking about you, if you could trust them, if this is worth investing your time and energy into. And we'll look into what exactly you guys will be doing, or, you know, if you want it to be a total surprise, then, you know, we don't have to go too much in detail, but we'll see what this new offer is, or what this new beginning is, or what kind of stuff maybe it could be, and around when, and what advice we have for you. Okay, so honestly, you guys, I'm not saying it's gonna be anything really bad or anything like, oh my gosh, deal breaker, like anything like that. It's just a matter of like misunderstandings and like emotions getting in the way, because you're really excited but they're kind of like serious and work and their head is somewhere else and you're somewhere else. So that's when you guys kind of like maybe butt heads. But overall, I think it's gonna be okay. I don't see any like major problems, but we'll look into it in the extended reading, okay, to find a little bit more. But I think there's gonna be a lot of passion. There's gonna be a lot of passion. You're gonna bring that out of them, okay? So I'm wishing you guys all the best. I really hope you guys have a wonderful birthday. And if you want, you could join me in the extended reading. We'll go directly there. And if not, thank you so much for being here, for watching. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, etc. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.